All right,
Oh,
guys,
no, that's Ginny's.
guys,
What's up?
we are live on YouTube.
Oh
The
shit!
first
Are we
podcast.
really
Yes,
on first podcast.
you can see me in here.
Fuck yeah!
I hope the audio is alright. I hope I'm not like raping the mic right now. I don't know how to talk. Now that I have a good mic, I'm gonna make ASMR.
I'm totally gonna watch the podcast.
I'm making ASMR. Dude, I need to get a fucking camera for this thing. This is awful.
What's an asthma?
What's asthma?
Oh, it's an ass murmur.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the podcast as we're recording, and I'm gonna turn the shit up just so I can make sure the audio's okay.
Okay. Fab.
Everybody got that I was totally gonna watch the podcast. Yeah, my fucking doppelganger. Get the hell up out of here.
Talking shit on yourself.
I'm talking shit of a recording of myself.
Oh, there we are.
That's us?
That's me right there.
Hey!
Fuck yeah.
I could have sworn I was already subscribed, bro.
I don't know. I thought you were too.
Did you make another one?
No.
Oh, you got 71 subs, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was from me stealing all those videos back in the day. I did what I do with the meme page. I just stole. I did what I do with the meme page. I just stole it. So the audio is good?
That's live, bro.
Does it sound like mic quality?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the mic's working.
Yep.
That's fucking cool.
Me and him sound a little off,
Mhm.
but
Bro, try these out with that live right now.
no,
There
bro,
it comes.
you're good. Already logged up, or at least
Oh yeah, he already
exit
got out
off
of
the
it.
video.
So what the kind of
So-
fucking tartars do you want to talk about?
How's everybody doing today? That's good. Thanks, viewers. How are you guys? All right, come on, guys. Don't be shy. You can talk to us.
Yeah,
Why is everyone standing up? You guys are making me nervous again.
I got my mouth over the laptop, so like, because I sound kind of echoey on the mic.
So if you could just like look into it for a second, just like do it, like lean over. There we go. That's all. That's all. Can I see the pen?
Oh yeah, here, bro.
Totally gonna start rolling up on the first ever podcast.
Fucking savage, bro.
What's going on?
Gang.
Gangaroony.
Gang.
All right, Wes, you want to give him an introduction to the podcast, like what we're called and what we do and how we do and shit we poo and yeah.
shit we poo. We don't really have an official name yet, but don't we agree like unanimously that we're gonna call it the weasel and the kid.
The weasel and the kid. I like it, dude.
I like it too.
Because you incorporate Johnny the Kid and you're
the weasel.
the weasel.
Yeah,
Weasel memes and shit like that.
Exactly. And I like the idea of just like not even having like a format for the show, just kind of doing stupid shit.
I feel that, yeah.
Yeah, like just
makes things flow a little bit better because they just.
And eventually, I want to get a camera.
restrictions.
Like this is gonna take a long time to get all this shit for this, but eventually I want to get like a camera like for you, like sitting here, and a camera for me sitting there, and then like because we'll do more one-on-ones,
Right.
like, and you know Jack will occasionally be with us, and we'll have like if that's like far down the road, that's gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
I just like raped the mic, by the way. I just like bashed the fuck out of it.
Who? What's it? It should be Battlefield Productions. Battlefield Productions.
So guys, well, what are we gonna start off with?
Oh, dude,
Don't force it.
I'm being
man.
retarded.
Don't force it.
Retarded. Okay.
I did subscribe to you already
Oh, you did?
on the Johnny the Kid account. I was on like my personal, like the one for my like personal email and shit.
Okay, I gotcha. You hear us? Hear my stomach?
That was your stomach.
Yeah, it was on.
No, but I'm pretty sure the mic may have picked it up.
Probably. I'm not gonna roll that just yet. I'm just gonna get that set up.
All right, you little bitch.
Oh, you know it's weird.
I should have ate before this. I'm fucking hungry. We've been going for 4 minutes, 30 seconds. The first episode, I just want to be 90 minutes.
Okay.
So, and a lot of this is just the filling out process. It's like
Literally, it's the first fucking thing.
Yeah, it's the first. This is literally the first ever podcast that we like record like with some video.
I'm just testing it out to see how good the quality is with my headphones.
If you want.
Check it out.
I can hear you.
Oh no, check this out, bro. It's literally pretty good.
Just turn it down.
He goes, oh, I mean, I can get, no, bro, check it out.
No, check it out.
I mean, check it out.
You gotta check these headphones out. No, but listen, just check them out.
No, it's like, dude, like, trust me, I have headphones.
So these are picked up by the mic.
Oh, it's not going in. We can't hear you.
What are you talking about?
Pretty damn good, isn't it? It's pretty fucking good.
What, the headphones? I could hear those headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear these lead through.
I just raped the mic. I laughed really loud. I thought Jonathan's over there going, because he's amazed. He's just like, he doesn't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
He's like, dude, he was like, that's amazing, isn't it?
Turn those down so the mic doesn't pick up his headset.
Yeah, that's what. And he was like, it's amazing, isn't it? And I thought he was like shocking the world right now, and I was just missing out on it. And I was like, what's?
I'll tell you what though, that is a bomb ass headset for $4. I'm just saying, you cannot beat that.
I'm so glad I didn't buy that shit from Rose's. That shit sucked.
What
the fucking portable chart? That thing sucked. Dude. I literally plugged it in and it split in half and broke.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm so glad I just stole that. Dude, that was not worth it.
He just does not give a shit tonight.
No,
because he don't give a shit today.
Don't you who on me?
Yeah, who the fuck are you? Are you
the first ever podcast? Will you take care of this?
Celebrate! Come on, brother.
Can't do it.
You can do it.
I'm
peer pressure. For you guys.
You guys, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I'm gonna be a little bitch, like I always am about the weed. I'm not gonna.
Don't call it cannabis.
It's fucking cannabis.
It's not fucking
cannabis. This is cannabis.
Cannabis cat, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Kidnap his daughter and sell her back for ransom.
Jesus Christ!
What? You got to get
that. At least to sell her back, right?
Yeah, at least I'm giving her back. I'm not doing anything to her. And frankly, I'm gonna treat her very nice. I'm gonna be like, all right, look, you have this, and this, but you just can't go home because I need to sell you back.
Look, I'll do it. Look, you can have whatever you want. You just can't go home.
You just can't go home, and I'll make a deal with her so that way she doesn't try to escape either. Like I'm gonna give her whatever she wants,
right?
Except for she just can't leave.
Except she just can't go home.
She just can't go home.
She don't suck toes.
Bro, she doesn't suck toes. Just tell her to hit the road, bro.
I'll let her go over her friends' houses, but I'll just stalk the outside of that house so she doesn't go home.
I'll just sit in the bushes with my night vision goggles on and watch and listen from a distance.
Listen. With a 12 gauge.
Oh my God.
She's not leaving. Pulls out like a fucking what is that? A laser dot sight?
Yeah,
like 12 gauge.
Jesus Christ!
Like night vision goggles, like fucking laser pointer.
You're like hanging like Splinter Cell, like your legs are like wrapped around a cable, hanging from a tree, upside down with the night vision goggles.
Jesus Christ! Right.
It's like you're just going way too far.
I'm just saying, I don't even have the endurance to keep that up for that long.
No,
like, I'll sit there and stalk it for like 10 minutes. And then after
honestly, with me, even if I don't get bored, if I don't just get tired first, I'm gonna get bored. Like I can't even watch myself for that long.
I don't know.
Can you watch yourself? Like,
yeah, I mean, we practically live in our bodies. We got it. We're forced to watch our own bodies.
Jesus Christ, this just took a huge jump, and I'm so into it.
It did.
So let's talk about.
I'm so glad we didn't get the acid earlier from the. Everyone on here pretty much knows.
Fuck it. All right.
Anyone's gonna see it.
Sounds good.
The fucking Up Down album was freaking me the fuck out.
Dude, I'm just saying, if we were on acid and we listened to the Up Down album, I might actually have 3 existential crises at the same fucking time.
Simultaneously. About 3 different subjects.
3 different topics. I don't even know.
Dude, what the hell's in this drawer, by the way?
What
should be like a fucking big ass like handgun or something?
What's a
just paper?
Dude, I'd shit myself if you just open the drawer
and
just pull
fucking big
a
ass,
fucking 45.
Yeah.
Or like a deagle or something. I'd shit myself and possibly get my fucking cap blown off because Wes would point it as a joke and then
guys, look at this. Check this out.
My luck, it fucking just go off.
Yeah, I'll aim it at Jack. Like I'll check the mag, I'll check the chamber, and then I'll aim it at Jack and shoot like blank, like pow, pow, pow. And Jeff will be like, oh no, don't shoot me. And I'll go, pow, 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 pow. And we'll all have a good laugh. And then I'll do it once at Jonathan and it'll go, pop, and just
There's
cap
just
Jonathan.
one in the chamber.
Yeah,
Just
now there's just one in
bam!
the chamber. That's
and I'm just going.
no Jonathan's luck that will happen.
Yeah, I mean, we'll still have Jonathan's spirit in our hearts,
Yep,
What?
and his blood in the carpet.
Hold on, what?
We'll
Jonathan's
still have
spare
Jonathan's
parts?
spirit.
No, he said spirit in our
Not
in our
spirit.
heart.
Oh, I was like, dude,
Jesus
dude,
Christ!
what the hell are you talking
Whoa!
about? Some kind of human trafficking type shit.
Somebody's.
You
Alright,
ain't getting
look,
away,
guys.
boy.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not an organ donor. Okay, I'm keeping my shit when I die.
Dude,
Oh,
what, I'm actually
I'm an
on.
organ donor.
I'm an organ donor,
Sure.
and the last time I went to get my license renewed, they asked me if I still wanted to be an organ donor, and I've changed my view since then. I don't want to be an organ donor.
Me neither.
But you can't. Once you're an organ donor, I feel like such a dick being like, "Oh yeah, about that, I want to keep my organs," because it's like it's. I don't know. It just feels wrong.
I don't know.
It's
It's
like a
like,
dick move.
honestly, we're not going to use them anyways. So maybe I don't want to change.
Either way, I grew them myself. They're special to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew these.
Yeah.
I grew this in my own.
To create those.
I took my
Somebody's
own
like,
blood,
but
sweat, and tears
Dad,
to grow these.
Give poor Timmy your heart. Well, fuck that kid. I grew this. Tell him to grow one.
Tell him to grow his own.
realistic.
One that doesn't suck.
Took me 20 years to grow this one. Tell that little faggot to grow his own.
Oh man.
I worked hard enough for this one.
Oh man.
You can get
good.
right the fuck out of here with that, Timmy.
Here's the question. So the podcast is live right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
Is all this being recorded and saved, or is it just live? We're not going to be able to go back and watch the first podcast.
I think we can. I think it'll be it'll be
sure,
saved.
yeah.
I hope so
I'd
because
imagine
I'm going to go back and listen to
I
that
remember a couple
to
other
that joke
YouTubers,
like
their
4 or
live
5 more
streams are
times.
still up.
Yeah, you can see it like on their story on
Yeah.
their YouTube.
Yeah, I think you might have options. So we'll figure it out after.
That one was my favorite joke of the fucking podcast
What?
so far, bro. Yeah, it took me 20 years to grow this. Tell that little faggot. That was-
Tell that little fag to grow in his own. Grown in
Jesus
his own.
Christ. You just went awful
I
little
know.
Timmy. Even though he's already got heart
It's
problems.
his fault. He doesn't know how to fucking grow one. I
I
took
grew
me
this myself.
trial and error, bitch. That's
Fuck
how I made
that.
this one.
Trial and error?
Trial and error.
How many times did you try to grow a heart, my dude? He goes, every Christmas.
All the time.
All the time, man.
You turned into some like emotional thing. Like how often do you try to rebuild your heart? It's like all the time. Just like fucking get dramatic out of nowhere.
He gets like a little cringy and uncomfortable, and he goes, every time she breaks it down, I gotta build it back up.
I just gotta pick up the pieces, man.
Bro, you know what I was thinking? Why don't we start an Instagram account for our podcast, The Weasel and the Kid?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Did you just hear,
Dude, you're
hear
so
my
far
doppelganger
back.
just ranting in the back?
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. I'm down. Can you see if we have viewers?
We have
actually-
0 right now, but then again, none of
Jack's
our
watching.
yeah.
Wouldn't,
just-
wouldn't he count?
Yeah, I don't know why that's not showing up. No one that we know in person knows this is happening right now. They only seen that picture on my story. So the only time that they're gonna watch this is if they rewatch it. So, and because no one that we know in person, besides I think you two, have this YouTube account. So this is like we're safe right now. We could say awful shit and like we could talk about killing Jack and leaving his body in the woods and just no one would ever hear about it.
Damn.
Jack doesn't even. He said he sounds phased. He doesn't look phased at all. He was like,
He was looking at his
Damn.
phone screen the whole time.
"Damn,
Damn.
damn, that sucks."
You know, if you killed me,
Well,
the
that's
best place to leave me, and I'm just being realistic right now, maybe Chuck E. Cheese, dude. Fuck it. I'd rather be a dead person.
What the fuck, Jack? No, you're gonna scar those children for life when they come in like for
No,
Timmy's
just like-
birthday party the next
Just
morning.
like secretly-
Oh, because Timmy got the surgery and survived, bro.
Yeah,
Did you hear?
Dad did.
Yeah, just now.
Uh huh. Sorry, I'm getting high, so I'm like,
Yeah, me
losing my
too.
edge a
I
little
feel
bit.
that.
I feel like I'm getting kind of dumb
I've
right
been
now.
hitting off this pen, bro.
Uh huh. That pen's strong as shit.
It is, dude. It makes you feel a little bit different, too.
How would you know? You've never hit it.
Oh, not that. No. Yeah, I can't say that.
Just fucking. That's nothing new, by the way. Like that's just
that's
a
just
thing.
our kind of.
Yeah.
We all do that to each other.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you trying to say, Wesley?
Jonathan, I'm sick of your shit, and I'm tired of the shenanigans. Like you just at the end of the sentence, you
It's
just
so
like,
quiet.
Yeah, you just drop
it's like,
one.
oh shit, we're just a bunch of college kids that should be in college, but we're not.
You got me on college kid. I'm like,
Think about it.
who's we? I'm not a college kid.
Look, all I'm saying is, I don't know who the flip you think you're talking to, man.
Dude, you know what? If Timmy doesn't like me, he's gonna have to suck my. That's not the T. Okay. Wiener. I hope the teacher didn't hear that. Oh, remember we were in Waffle House? Ken, is it Ken or Ken?
It's Kent.
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 I thought it was Ken at first. Too.
Yeah,
You got me.
I think I was saying Ken the first time.
Yo, he did good on the show too.
Kent.
You got him in here?
Dude, I don't feel like he's comfortable enough talking to us like in person, let alone in like.
Yeah, he's a different kind of species, man. I don't know.
You know who we could invite, bro?
Who?
Amir.
Yes, we could.
We could
and he'd
invite
be
him
an easy guest because he lives right down the road.
Mhm.
All right, fuck it, let's go.
We're not at my house right now. Obviously.
All right, you are live with the Weasel and the Kid.
This is live NPR radio.
NPR.
You are listening to
Somebody here.
The skinny one.
Oh, that is my dad.
Dude, you just scared the absolute shit out of us.
What's going on, man?
Not good stuff, man.
How you doing?
I was beating on doors like I don't want to walk in and be that guy. So like
We heard laughter, and I was like,
Yeah,
I was like,
whoa.
What
whoa.
you guys got on?
We had a whole setup.
Doing a
whole
podcast.
Yeah, doing a whole
thing.
podcast.
That's
Yeah.
I just stopped in because I had to plug the truck.
I'll be honest, you scared the crap. My heart's going right out of my chest because we heard laughter, and me and John just looked at each other like,
I heard the knock. I was
Who's
like,
here?
wait a second.
yeah.
I was like, why can't I know what's going on?
Oh, we didn't even hear you until like the last one.
Listen, we got to check the oil in the truck for the next 4 days in a row.
Okay.
Make sure we're
Just keep an eye on it. Like,
yeah, let's see what's going on because we could have lost that motor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, good talk. Bye.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Have a good day.
Today.
That scared the piss out of me.
Yeah,
Dude,
me too,
I was
man.
like, no, I thought you were hearing something. And all of a sudden, the door.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he said. Did you guys hear that? And I thought like that's just paranoia from like the pen, and then I just went like what? Because I heard laughter right outside the door, and I was like I figured it was my dad, but
Yeah.
where are we talking about?
Honestly,
Dude, I'm so nervous. I'm shaking. Or what was it? You have to like make it worse. You have to go like I'm shaking. I'm so scared right now. I literally could not be more scared. It's the PewDiePie thing. That's what it was.
Yeah. I was trying to remember what we called it.
Mm-hmm.
What we were talking about earlier that we were thinking about to bring on the show.
Dude,
The Peter thing.
the
right?
Peter thing.
Okay.
That sounds a hell of a lot worse than
The
what it
Peter
actually
thing.
is. Yeah.
What about the other fuck? Oh god, I just got that.
Yeah, no, that sounds a hell of a lot worse than what it
It
actually
took me a
is.
second to figure that out. No, it was the Peter thing, but it was also the other thing too. The Gene.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Hey. Hey, what's up? Okay. We actually just set this mic up like right now, like maybe not even a half an hour ago. Okay. Sounds cool. All right. Oh no, you're good. You just scared the crap out of us. We like jumped out of our skin. Right? Okay. I think that's what I'll do then, so I don't have to bring it all around. All right. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Yeah. All right, I got you. Yeah, that could have been really bad. All right. All right. Okay. Sounds good. All right. See ya. Bye-bye. We have our first fan of the podcast, which is my dad. He said he wants the link when we're done.
Yo, for real?
Yeah.
Bet. Oh,
Dope.
But we gotta.
Oh, I have a weird question. Are we uploading this to SoundCloud?
Yeah, that might be a good call.
Yeah.
Well, then if he has my account, he might see it no matter what.
might have to take
He's gonna see this and he's gonna hear us talking about. This is so meta. He's gonna be watching this and see himself come in, and then
It's whatever.
yeah, it's whatever.
Dad stuff.
It's dad stuff.
Dad.
potentially
No.
might want to take this one down.
Might. Well, yeah, we'll just see how it goes, and if
We'll
nothing
see how
else, we'll
goes.
save it.
Yeah, we'll save it, but just put it on private so only you.
I
can
could
see
use
it.
this as my keep this account separate and make a second podcast or channel.
Yeah,
Well,
for
I'll
the
go back
second
to that.
channel, dude.
Right.
The weasel.
The
and
weasel
kid.
and the
The weasel and the kid.
The skinny one.
The skinny one.
That's me.
Why come on, you can come up with something better than that.
Oh, all right.
The skinny one.
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of like it fitted like the weasel.
The weasel,
and
the
skinny
kid,
one.
and Camp Laszlo.
Why Camp Laszlo?
I don't know. I had to think of something like animated and cartoony, but had to revolve around like camping.
What should mine be? I don't know.
Camp Laszlo.
Camp Laszlo?
20 minutes. What was it? 20 miles?
20 miles,
20
bro.
miles.
It's 20 miles.
Hey, what time is it?
How
20
far
miles?
is it? Oh, it's 20 miles.
3:15.
Oh, okay, I got you. Just how far is that? About 20 miles.
About 20 miles.
Those kind of situations have happened.
How far away is it? Like 3:15.
Yeah.
How far away is it? About 6 o'clock.
About
What time is it? 20 miles.
it's 20 miles.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. If I give you $4, can we go?
Hey, bro. Hey,
Can we go to Florida on $4?
hey, if I spot you $5 for gas, can you drive me to Florida real
Yeah.
quick? I'm just gonna go sell an eighth real quick. Oh, really? Okay. How much are you making off that? Oh, like $5 or $10. Oh, so could you afford to give me a little more than that? I mean, it's not that far, right? It's only Florida, right?
It's only Florida.
It's only
Florida.
12 hours, man.
It's only a 12-hour round trip. Well, 12 hours one way.
One way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but $5 will definitely get you there.
Dude.
Wait, what is it? What is it? It's what was the Jawbreakers video? It's 25 cents is all it takes to witness perfection.
All right, I got a video I'm looking at, bro.
Okay, bet.
All right, it's
Jawbreakers. Let's get a mirror in here.
See if you can try to get him on a call real quick. See if he'll pick up.
Okay, bet.
All right, here it is. Can we turn the volume a little bit? All right, so
I'm unintentionally hiding my mic.
this is it.
I might need to turn it down a little bit. Oh, that's not that mic. Or that nice.
Oh, job.
Listen, dork.
You might want to
Don't
turn
put
it down a
your
little bit.
trash
just
in
so
my
we don't.
door. You hear me? 25 cents. What? 25 cents
is all.
is
That's
all.
all it takes to witness perfect.
Another one of your loser projects? No. Dear God. Have you ever wanted to see
God, no, I'm
something
fucking
so
acid right now,
beautiful?
bro.
So,
This video creeps me the fuck out.
It creeps me
every
out sober.
And the art style looks the same as the original,
Except the
for them. They're like freaked the fuck out. man.
matter of fact,
I love how
They remind me of like half Cartoon Network character and half like Necromorph
Yeah.
from fucking Dead Space.
and the scariest thing is just how real Kevin's fear is to them. Like that's
Yeah, he's
genuine.
like, what the
not even
fuck's
cartoon.
going on?
Not even like cartoon like fear. That's like he's like
It's genuine.
yeah, like
He's scared shitless.
me too. The whole town's missing, and there's just one of the neighborhood kids saying, "Fuck 25 cents is
It's
all
all
whatever,
it takes
to
to
witness
take it and leave me
perfection."
alone.
25 cents for paradise. That's what the sign said.
What the fuck, dude? And Edge just stared like
That's so
standing in the
fucking
corner.
scary, bro.
And
And it just melts away.
what the fuck was
What
that?
was that?
And it comes back up.
He just he melts into like a puddle.
The music,
it's-
that's like the type of music I hate. Like that gives me such eerie
So-
vibes.
Dude, it's so fucking creepy.
Now, who wants a job?
Jawbreaker.
I do.
Damn. I don't know what's in those jawbreakers, but I'm telling you, that's making the whole town 20
what it
times
looks
better.
like, judging by their facial expressions.
I'm thinking Flocka, man.
I'm
South
thinking-
Florida Flocka, bro.
Bro, I'm thinking meth, like hardcore, like fucking
You think
crack rock. mixed
Yo,
with crystal
slide.
meth.
Slide.
Yo, slide, bro.
Slide.
No, man, I can't. I'm high as fuck, bro. Like I'm on acid. I'm tripping. It's not even safe for me to drive,
Slide.
bro.
Bro, like I shouldn't even be in control of a vehicle right now. Like I'm tripping so yo, bro, it's all good. Slide.
Yeah, just slide. That's okay. You just gotta.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't
Come on,
really
bro,
feel
slide.
comfortable behind the wheel right now.
Bro, I
gotta-
really
gotta-
genuinely like you know you're my boy, but I feel really uncomfortable driving right now. Like I wouldn't drive if I had to right now. Like I'm really tripping out bad and I don't feel good. I just want to relax here. Nah, bro, come on.
Nah, bro, come on, slide,
Come on,
bro.
so, bro,
Come on,
slide,
bro,
slide,
slide,
come on,
slide. You gotta slide, bro. Come on,
Bro,
slide.
you gotta slide.
No, you don't gotta slide. Just skip over, man. Just gotta skip on over.
Fuck are you talking about, bro? Come on, slide.
Oh,
What the fuck?
yeah, you know, like fucking 007. Do 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 do. The theme song. to,
Okay, you gotta take those headphones off. Like he has headphones like the earmuffs are on his fucking cheek and they're like wrapped around the top. Like what the hell is going
What
on?
the fuck's going on, dude?
What do you mean? What's the matter? There's nothing fucking wrong with the fucking way. Come on, bro. Because you got.
Okay, that's enough. Go sit down.
It's,
No, I'm just fucking
bro,
with
you're
you.
making me uncomfortable.
Bro, you're making me uncomfortable. It's not even like I'm afraid of the person that's standing. It's more of like a when people stand up, it's just like shit gets wild. That's like some acid talk. Like shit gets crazy.
Is
this better?
crazy?
Yeah, that's a lot better. That looks normal.
All right. So
Doesn't
since
look normal at all.
we've already brought up the acid, let's have a talk about that.
Did I? Again,
No,
There's
man,
so many
let's talk
times
about
throughout the-
skateboarding, sports,
What's
not
the-
fuck that.
What is the
Fuck
wild?
that.
sports.
what'd you say?
What is the wildest thing that you've seen on acid?
trying to think of some like the things I've seen.
Like, okay,
How about the time we were in this shop, in this building, right out in that room, right out there, and Amir showed up because we were watching the UFC fights. It was Holloway versus Volkanovski, and he comes in and okay, three things were happening simultaneously. One, I was seeing patterns, but the patterns were so intense on everything I focused that I couldn't make out Volkanovski's face, and I hadn't seen him in a long time. And I was like, dude, can you guys describe to me what his face looks like? Because I cannot make out his face. I can focus on that as hard as I want, and the harder I focus, the more intense the patterns get, and I can't see his face. And then Amir shows up, and he's trying to dab me up, and I'm like, I think I told him like, bro, I can't even see your face right now. I don't know what's
Oh,
going
man.
on. And he was like, bro, you're
Yeah, I
hitting that
remember
hard.
that.
Yeah. And then we were all chilling, sitting on the floor. And I keep thinking the cops are outside. I keep looking over my shoulder. I'm like, do you guys keep seeing those lights? And you guys had to keep reminding me, like, dude, it's not like 12:30 at night. Like cops aren't gonna be like they wouldn't pull into this property anyway, but they definitely wouldn't be doing it at this time because it's not that kind of time. It's like 4 in the it's not 4, it's probably like 2 or 2:30 in the morning.
yeah, I just stop it early.
And I was like, oh shit, is it really? And then not even 30 seconds later, I'd be like, oh shit, dude, the cops are here again. And you're like, Wesley, it's 2:30 in the morning. No one's out on the roads right now. And he just had to keep explaining that to me over and over.
yeah, it was yeah. You guys get pretty I would use the word insane, but it's like a word beyond insane I would use to describe how you guys are on acid. It's like just straight
Madness. Madness. This is Stoner.
Stoner. What? Stoner.
ah. Man, I'll tell you that one time. I know you guys were fucking calling me bluff.
You know what's great about these? When we made podcasts before in your room, one thing I always like admired about just like no homo, like it sounds, but the chemistry between me and Jonathan when we're talking and we have like we make jokes and shit. You can genuinely like if you know us as people, we watch those old podcasts and genuinely get a laugh as if you were in the room. Like I remember we were re-listening to some of them like the next day, and we were like laughing out loud, like as if we were there, as if
Like,
there was
like they're in the moment.
yeah, as if we were in the
Dude,
moment again.
It's me and Wes have been friends for literally fucking ever, bro. Like,
Yeah,
It's
dude,
close to a
that's
decade, right?
yep, pretty much. I mean, that
What year?
that may
Not-
not seem much for most, but like that's most of our lives right now.
Yeah.
'cause-
Well, this it's half of my
yeah,
life.
half of your life.
Oh, shit. Hopefully it's not
Bro.
half. Hopefully it's not half.
Half of my life so far.
I'm almost
You know what I
20, dude.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
Come on, guys, stop! It's getting late.
Bro.
It's getting late, it's getting late, Jonathan.
That had some validity to it. That was
Validity?
Validity.
Validity?
Validity. That had some.
That had some.
truth.
That's some elasticity to it.
That had some solidity.
That had some word that doesn't even remotely like. That had some condensation to it.
That had some jacuzzi to it.
Jack got a gun. Get down. Just fucking.
I always knew the white boy was gonna shoot us up.
Where'd the cat go? That's my question.
Jack,
Oh,
I'm telling you one last time. Take a seat.
I'm gonna find the cat, Peter. Then I'm gonna sit down.
All right, Wes.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking.
I'm gonna ask you for some advice here. Okay.
Mhm.
You are a newly adult, meaning like you're not even in the teens anymore.
Nope.
Okay. Well, starting
First
next
year out of
starting
the
next
teens.
week, I will be 20.
Really?
Okay.
When's your birthday?
Huh? Well, the 14th.
Never mind. Yeah, cool, man. You'll be fucking awesome, bro. You'll be finally a 20-year-old.
Oh, we're totally allowed to like say our birthdays.
Yeah.
Like, I was born
Bro,
10/10/99. Like it's not anything that's.
Oh,
like
wow. I don't know
and-
if there's gonna be like.
And my
fucking
mother's
a
maiden
terrorist
name
on
is.
there.
No, I'm
that.
I don't know if there's gonna be like a fucking.
Yeah, don't give away your address or anything, because
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, mine's 69 Willow Grove Street.
I actually have his address right here. I can.
I-
No, I'm
How can
that's
you do
fucked
that,
up.
dude?
What were you saying? What was the? You're talking about how we're going into adulthood.
Oh, we're going to adulthood.
I haven't
All right,
been.
bro.
I have.
So
I was
all
a
the
teenager, not
goofy,
even
dumb
like,
shit that I do now, I at least have the excuse. I'm just being a teenager, bro.
yeah.
You got it.
But then, literally after next week, what am I gonna do? No, I'm just being retard, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, what?
No, just say
That's
you're
not a valid excuse. I'm just that dumb sometimes.
Yeah.
I like
There's
thinking.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a fucking idiot.
Oh, fucking
There's
idiot.
There's nothing wrong with being a retard. Dude, I can't not eat these chicken nuggets. I
Bro.
was gonna wait till I had to like sit and think about. I was like, is it worth it?
It was the grass, man.
Dude,
Fucking
ew,
do it.
that chicken nugget bag's all like wet.
ASMR, bro.
Why is that bag so crinkly?
Fucking yeah. I looked over at it. I was like, what the fuck?
Straight murder that chicken nugget in that fucking microphone. I wonder how that sounds.
We'll find out. It's either gonna be unbearable or it's just gonna be like, oh, it's not that
I'm
bad.
about to check right now, man.
Sorry,
Did you hear-
I thought it would be fun to copy Jack, bro.
Did you hear what my dad said about like when he was knocking?
Right.
No.
He said something about like I was just knocking because I knew you guys were here and I just wanted to stop in and say hi, but I didn't want to come in case you guys had like strippers in here or something. He said something along those like something to that effect.
Wait, we're allowed to have strippers here? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Why aren't they here then, boy?
Where are the strippers at?
Oh, I get. It's because we're broke ass bitches. That's right. I forgot. Sorry.
I'm trying to get away from the mic. Hello.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How you doing?
What's going on, bros?
The camera in this laptop is so shit. It looks like it's almost black and white.
It's all right. We'll have to get you a better camera. I'll show you how to hook it up and shit. Let's talk about your upcoming YouTube channel, bro. Where are we at on that? Because
Yeah,
I want
I
to see,
don't
I
know.
want to see Wessenheimer play some games. Because I know you're gonna
Oh, wait.
throw out those jokes that are just my fucking humor.
It's either Jack. Like
That's me. Yeah.
I didn't get to finish my sentence.
It's like your live stream. That's
Oh,
all.
okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's either Jack just updated
Logo.
or someone just stopped watching.
Oh yeah, that was me, dude.
Oh, okay, so that was Jack. For some reason, that took 20 minutes later after he started. No,
Oh,
started watching it
20
almost.
seconds later.
He started watching it almost immediately after we went live,
Yeah,
and
but
it's
I went
35
off
minutes
and
in.
on.
What'd you say?
I've been going on.
Anyway,
and off
what?
the
Sorry,
stream.
we're talking about the YouTube thing. I want to get started on it like soon. Like I'm thinking about getting a capture card with the Xbox and like find a way to do the fucking the face thing and the thing and the thing. You know?
I'm sorry, I'm just farting my life away over here.
Are you gonna say it? I'm just farting my life away.
I was trying not to say it this time, bro. Because
That's all Jack. I
I
didn't.
beat that joke to death earlier.
Bro, Little Peeps got a movie out. Everybody's Everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
Who watched that?
I
Yeah,
wanted to.
I've watched like
Have
the
you
first
watched
half
it?
hour. Yeah,
What's it about?
It's just-
Documentary?
Yeah, it's
No.
it's
it's just a documentary about his life.
Pete, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a little Peep documentary.
Dang.
So obviously, it's about
Little Peep, yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s favorite pair of pants.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just
I mean, obviously, right? I mean,
Are
you
you, are you talking about the fucking turquoise ones, bro?
Mhm.
Bro, those.
No,
I gotta say, I
that's
can't.
the leopard
You know what's
ones.
weird?
I can't. The what?
The leopard print.
Oh, you're right. The
know
leopard
what's a weird
print ones,
thought?
bro.
I don't know what fucking color Martin Luther like what clothes. Okay, I don't know what color clothes Martin Luther King wore because every picture and video I've ever seen of him wasn't in color.
Oh,
Right?
That's,
Is there any videos of him in color?
I
don't think so.
man. I don't think so.
The hell
Look
kind
it up.
of,
We
the
can
hell
look
kind of
it up.
fucking.
I'll be honest. I'm pretty uneducated in history because I
And then you
fucking
just go.
slept through history
I'll
class
be
all the
pretty
time.
honest. I'm pretty uneducated.
Oh,
And then-
It's
and then you
a
just stop.
similar meme to. I'll be pretty honest. I'm a little retarded.
I too am also
a little
extraordinarily.
I guess the world will never know.
Hmm?
The world will never know. What color?
That was so
clothes?
Damn.
fucking dramatic, bro.
I know, like he like
Martin Luther
scrolled through it all
The
slow.
world may
The
never.
world will never know.
The Martin Luther King. Wait. Hey. Here's a fucking fun point. A thing to point out.
We didn't have a subject to talk about, but what?
Oh, just real quick. I was like, who would prove that Martin Luther King was actually black if you can't see the colors in the photo? Just because he looks black doesn't necessarily.
Okay, we're talking about like you actually want me to try to debunk that, or do you
Uh,
want me to like from someone from Mars is looking at him? How would I tell he's black? Because if you're asking that question, that's easy. You just like his hair and his nose, like
Hey, Jack.
Bro,
do you know?
I think he looks like a Martin Luther King to me. I mean,
Bro, with
He just looks like a Martin, and everyone knows that everyone named Martin is black.
everybody.
Simple as that.
no, I'm just fucking with you guys. Yeah, and obviously know he's a black American, so yeah, that's solved. Okay, next subject. Oh, here it is. Was Katy Perry is Katy Perry actually an Asian? Swipe here to find out.
What the fuck are you talking about,
What
bro?
are you reading?
What?
Nothing. I'm just fucking with you guys. All right, whatever. Continue.
When can we expect to see some like gameplay videos or something like that up on the channel?
I want to do a lasso run of all the Halo games, which means like all Skulls on Legendary Solo. And I'm gonna do a playthrough, and I'm not just gonna do Halo. I'm gonna do like Gears of
Destiny.
War and shit like that. Fuck Destiny, bro.
Why?
That game sucks dick.
Yeah, explain that. I thought that was one of the best. Like,
I thought it looked kind
I
of
mean,
cool.
it's not that bad, but now it's just kind of dated to me because like especially the first one that came out in like 2000.
were you hyped
15?
about it when it first came out?
I was still on Halo 4 when it first came out, and everyone in my like playing Halo in my group was like, "Oh, Destiny this, Destiny that," and it just pushed me even further away. I was like, I
It's not the
definitely don't want to
Fortnite.
play that game now. That's just kind of person I am, though.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just like a
Yeah, I feel that
hyper-
with Fortnite.
dude with
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah,
Fortnite.
man, fork knife.
Mhm.
Fucking Fortnite.
I'll tell you what. Even though I really don't like that game's fan base, the game itself's not that
Mm-mm.
bad.
Minus the building.
Minus
I hate the building.
Yeah, I don't
That's a
really
little
like the
confusing.
building.
I don't
I
understand.
mean,
how you do it.
I'm totally cool with like the Hunger Games esque like.
All the kids are gonna
Fucking-
call us boomers, but I just don't like the building. Like I don't like the ability to just fucking.
I really don't think we are boomers, man.
Oh yeah, dude, we're definitely boomers. I mean, were we born in the boomer? Fuck. Were we born in the baby boomer generation? Yeah. So
we?
duh, we're boomer. No, I'm just fucking. With
Well, you confused me, dude.
Are like
you guys both
already
just said.
announced
You
to
guys both
everybody
just.
that we're like fucking 20.
You guys were both talking and went. Someone said something, and then like John said something, Jack said something, and then you both stopped, and at the same time you both went, "Dude." You're like, dude, and then you both started like going on your own tangents again.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. For two opposite reasons here, just both say dude. Oh, here's one. What's your you asked this earlier when we were at Chick-fil-A. What is your favorite actual like restaurant? Like just place to eat, not just restaurant. Mine's not gonna be that place.
I couldn't think of one earlier. I definitely know what it is now. Trevi's in Smyrna, that really nice restaurant, dude. There's nothing even like that. I can't even pick anything out in particular about it. They just have good ass food, and
Can't say I've
it's right in
never been.
Smyrna too. It's like I would put it like on the same level as like Red Lobster and shit like that, and it's right in Smyrna. It's just expensive. That's the only downside.
Never been to it. As long as I lived here,
It's
never
fucking good.
actually They're gonna try that out. And it is right in
Mhm.
town.
Yeah, I think they
Exactly.
serve like Italian style food, but you can still get like
Sure, Sean.
you can still get other stuff.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Okay,
alright.
It's definitely not Mickey D's. Fuck that.
What is
It's
what's
fucking-
yours, Jack?
To be honest with you,
When I was in Florida, I saw.
not that again. Sorry.
Dude, that last laugh totally sounded fake as shit.
He said,
You good?
"Not that again."
Uh-oh.
That's like.
Yeah, when I was no, I can't talk about that on here. Damn it.
Did you actually almost just say? Did I really just fucking call that?
What?
When I was in Florida, did you wait? You really just said
No, I wasn't going in that direction. I was gonna be like,
you were just no.
when I
You
was
just
in Colorado.
unironically started saying back when I was in Florida, like after I just made the joke about that.
oh yeah, I was gonna say it again. Just
Oh my god, I fucking called it, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. What are you saying?
You're giving me a fucking.
After I like I'm a dick. Like I'm just a fucking like hardcore dick to fucking
you're acting
Jack for
a
like
big
40
cock and
minutes.
taters. Big old cock and taters. Okay.
What the?
What? in the-
What?
So you're acting like a big old cock and taters.
You're fucking cock and taters. Don't talk.
I thought
to me
you were
like
gonna
that,
say
big
you're.
old baby.
I thought
bitch.
you said you're a big old. I thought you were gonna say you're a big old cock and tater. I was gonna say, all right, podcast is over. We're wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up. Time to go, guys.
Time to go. Time to cut it off.
Anywho, fuck. I mean, I honestly don't have one. I'll eat whatever, really. What you saying? I mean, like whatever. But I don't know. If I had to pick one,
What's like okay? So like, what's your like? I guess you could call it like your daily driver, like your place to your go-to place every day. That's not like a sit down with like after like get a shower, get dressed, look nice, go to a dinner, like not that kind of thing.
just a regular casual place,
Yeah,
and pizza in DC.
and pizza. I like that question.
Yes.
That
That
pizza
place
place in
is
DC.
good.
Yes, that
I can
place is
agree with
very
that.
good.
That is actually right. That's probably my favorite.
I'd say that's my number 2 easily, and number 3 is like steakhouse. But for my daily driver, like everyone, like I guess you could call it that. Everyone that knows me in person knows I fucking obsess over Wawa. Like that's literally,
Fuck,
that's
oh, yeah, dude.
literally like that's
Wawa.
Wawa.
Hell
So
yeah.
can we get a sponsor? We have like 2 viewers.
Dude.
Can I get a
Can I get
a sponsor?
Yeah, but you know you would
1%?
absolutely shit yourself if Wawa just so happened to
I get
see
an
this
email
video
like the
and-
next
and
day.
They're like, all right, bro, start repping our merch
We
and
gotcha.
start shouting us out, and we'll pay you.
Dude, that'd be
I love
fucking
Wawa,
awesome.
man. Wawa literally has the best everything. Look, think about this. We have like.
So wait a minute.
different-
Okay, hold like
Go ahead,
I'll
yeah.
pause for a sec. The other day we were at we went to Wawa and then Jack's gonna deny this. Jack's gonna try to say he didn't do it.
Oh,
But
no.
I
I know
swear
exactly what you're talking about.
I swear that we went into Wawa and we were standing by the coffees and I look over and Jack walks up to the coffees with his mug. Like see that for a second. He walks up with this mug. Like You might see him post it or like or have pictures with it. And
That's my mug.
he
That's been on-
walks up to the fucking coffee thing and he just starts pouring coffee in it and then he shuts it and he's gonna say he went up and paid for it, but he literally, I swear to God,
No,
he looks
you can't
over.
say that.
I swear to God too,
On
dude.
my life, bro.
I swear on my life too, because I
No.
saw me and Jonathan both looked
Yeah.
over at you and you said, "All right," and you even like stuck it to us, like you said, "All right,
Well-
see you out in the truck," and like hoping we'd be like, "What?"
Well,
Did he do
explain
that? And he just walked off, and that's I remember
No,
even.
yeah, facts. Because
I remember
then
saying,
was
"Oh, I'm
tempted
about to do it."
Yeah, I was
Remember?
like,
I was like, "Well, I just."
That's why I was said, see you in the truck, guys, because I could tell you guys were looking around, getting ready to steal. the
No,
fucking truck.
no, that's where you're wrong because we never steal from Wawa and we had no plans to
Yeah.
until we saw you walk out and we were like, Jack didn't even pay for that shit. So we were like, fuck it. I was like, do you think we should walk out? And I was like, no, this is our Smyrna Wawa. We don't want to fuck this up.
Never stole
Yeah,
from
we-
him. I've
You
never
definitely
stole
did.
It was like a customer
I'm not-
loyalty.
You're
type
wearing
shit.
a stolen. You were wearing a stolen shirt when we started this podcast.
That was
Calling you out.
That was stolen. Yes, but the coffee, I
I
can
can't say shit.
afford
This fucking hoodie was stolen, dude.
Yeah, like
Oh, I was about to be like, oh, this is. I'm like, oh no, I just paid for this. I don't know where the fuck this shirt came from.
well,
Is that what you said?
But no,
I totally forgot what I was gonna say, bro.
Okay.
like I just get on my dick about shit like that.
We're just giving you a hard time, man. We wouldn't do that if we didn't
Don't
feel
give me a
comfortable
medium
with it.
time. Don't give me a hard time.
No, now that you said that, now it's gonna be a very hard time.
Yeah, don't
No, I'm just fucking.
fucking corny ass.
God damn. Yeah, take that. Like you just fucking like go off on them and like, I don't know.
Just pick me. What do I look like? Some sort of fucking prickly cactus to you, man? Just like out here in the desert all by myself, and you're like, let's give that cactus a hard time. And you just like point me out. and
Why
you're
are you a cactus, bro?
Why are you a cactus? Why are we in the desert? And why did we randomly just start harassing an
It's a metaphor.
inanimate object? Like we decided, like we premeditated to harass an inanimate object.
because it
Like me and
gives the
Jonathan
object-
never been just walking down the street. Sorry, what?
gives the object direction.
Like is this like storytelling?
I
Like,
don't
this
fucking
is
know. As you can
onomatopoeia.
see, you
This
don't gotta
gives
get
the
cactus.
That'd be like if me and Jonathan were walking down the street and we're like, dude, and like we're just talking and I stopped him. I'm like, bro, that tree, let's go harass it. Like, look,
Let's
Maybe-
get them, boys.
maybe
yeah,
we're on
boys, we're having a
LSD.
barbecue.
We're having a barbecue.
Maybe if you're on LSD.
Did we ever tell?
say that.
Did we tell Jack about that story?
What?
We're having a bar.
That dude.
I don't want to say that one. You know what? Yeah, fucking tell us.
You wanna- So we're okay. I'm trying to think of how to start this story. What the fuck were we even doing? Why were we going to
We were smoking
smoking that kush?
Smoking that kush. The good kush.
Why were we going to Hartley though?
We were at Woodland and we were coming back, I think.
No, we were definitely like in Hartley because I could show you right where that body was.
What? A body?
I don't
No,
even
it's not a
remember.
Oh my
person. It's not a
God,
per- I
bro.
mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
bro.
a person.
There's a
not
body
a
in the
person.
story? What's going on?
When I tell
I'm
when I
interested.
bro,
That's the plan,
when I told you me and Wes did a drive by, I wasn't playing.
dude. Okay, so for whatever reason, me and Jonathan we probably didn't even have a reason at the time. We're just riding around it was back when I had my Chevy Impala, and it was like probably 12:30 at night. Riding around, that was back when we had the glass bong. We're just like riding around, smoking up and stuff, and we're coming from Kenton to Hartley, and I used to live in Hartley, and I maybe I was just showing them around or something, I don't know. And we're coming around the corner. It's like right when you start seeing properties between like the two towns. That's right when you start seeing properties, and we see this like this pool of blood, maybe like the width of this computer, like this on the ground, like crimson red.
Are you sure it was
And-
blood?
Yeah, because there's a
Oh,
body
yeah,
in it.
'cause there's
You gotta
body.
let me finish.
All right,
And there's a rabbit laying in there, and it's what was smashed on it? Like its head was smashed, or like some part of it was squished down. And we like for the first 10 minutes we just went like, oh, that looks bad. And we just like cringed at it, and then we just slowly became like we just started making more and more jokes about it. And I said, okay, long story short. I don't know how the fuck this joke comes about. Jonathan, we started
high
putting
as shit.
we were high as
And
shit.
were just
We would have never done
challenging
this
each
sober,
Yeah.
and we're just challenging each other to say more and more like we always do,
Like,
just
to
more and more
take it a step
outrageous
further.
shit, and just take it a step further and a
Just
step
fucking
further. And
pressing
I
each
said,
other to
throw
do
it in the
more
back,
shit.
more. We're gonna go throw it on the grill. And Jonathan runs up to it and like gets like this close to it and starts pointing at it. He's like, "What did you say?" You're like,
We can have the barbecue right here.
We're gonna have the
son."
barbecue right here, son. And he said something like, "Hell yeah, boys, we having a barbecue." And I was just like, "What the fuck?" And I'll never forget that moment because it was like,
Hell yeah, boys, we're having
It had like
barbecue.
it was like the
Because
early
you
stages
were on
of.
your way to go grab the fucking lighter fluid, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
you
right.
start- you
And I
start,
started squirting the. Oh, that was so
Wait,
fucked
you're
up.
I was
actually
so
gonna do it?
No, we weren't gonna actually
Oh,
light
I
it on
was, like,
fire.
fully
To be
We
fair,
pussied
we-
out once we got like doused in gas. It wasn't
Oh,
gas.
just light the fucking rabbit and leave, dude.
So-
A flaming.
so
we were
since-
no. What we were afraid is like
Would
the
be
flames.
Since we
would hit.
set the rabbit on fire, we gave him like a warrior's type of funeral, so I don't feel that bad.
Right. We gave him a samurai's death,
You know
so
what it
it's
would
all
look
good.
like to somebody
He died
just
with
driving
honor.
by? Somebody's driving by is looking like, man, those guys are doing some sick
Bro, if
satanic
I'm
ritual."
driving home, got my voice shot already. If I'm driving home and I see two dudes on the side of the road with like their like
Flaming
emergencies
dead rabbit.
on, and they're on the side of the road, and one of them's pouring like lighter fluid all over a dead rabbit, and the other one's doing this and screaming, "We're having a barbecue."
We're having a
I'm
barbecue.
speeding up. I'm not even gonna slow down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
keep
just
on
gonna
going.
dude. But could you imagine if just for some reason that night I would have brought the bloody bunny mask
I'll turn the heat back on.
and then put that on, and then if
Oh no!
somebody's like coming down the road,
Better
and
yet,
they
we
just
like
see that,
tuck the car behind the trees, like right around the corner, so it just looks like we put like black hoods on, and we're just standing around like a rabbit body in the
that's
road.
burning.
Dude,
It looks like some
say
demonic
satanic.
like shaman
Yeah.
ritual.
Yeah,
or some
yeah.
shit.
it looks like we're doing some kind of like, I don't know, like some kind of voodoo shit. Like I'd be scared to like even talk to those people.
Yeah, even if I was a cop, bro, to be fair, I know I've got a gun on my side, but like I'm pulling up to these people.
I'm still, yeah, I'm
burning
still,
like one of them's got like a bloody bunny mask.
and they're burning another like a
They're
real
burning- they're
rabbit.
burning a real rabbit like in the middle of the road. I'm gonna keep fucking going.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
gonna be
don't-
like listening to Katy Perry just.
I mean, it's a victimless crime. If you're a cop, I don't want to get involved in that. I'm just gonna keep
yeah,
going.
fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I'm not calling for backup either because I'm not getting my boys killed.
Yeah, I'm not getting my boys dragged into this voodoo shit.
Fuck that.
I bet they won't need to be called out here for probably they don't get called out there for a while, months, years at a time. Like what the fuck really goes on in Kenton? Not jack shit. Not Jack taking a shit.
To be fair,
Jack taking
90% of the crimes committed in Kenton are probably me, bro. Like I'm not
Why?
kidding.
Oh, like,
Because
oh,
who the
like I mean, like
fuck lives
caught
in Canton
crimes,
that- huh?
like caught reported crimes.
He's
In
like,
Ken?
mhm.
Yeah, probably.
You telling me you killed those young men? Dude, wait. So, wait, what crimes?
How
have you
about
committed?
another joke, man?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What do you get when you cross a fucking bored as shit teenager in the middle of Kenton
with a dab pen?
with a dab pen and very loose morals? When he fucks up the town, and I forgot where this joke was going.
Call the police.
Call the police, Gene. Call
I'll
the
tell you
police.
what you fucking get. Oh,
You get
shit.
what you
You get what you fucking deserve.
You get what you
But
fucking deserve.
instead of shooting you, I just hit a dab pen and just walk out.
It's all casual.
But I slammed the door.
You got too high.
like
He
an
was hitting the dab pen before he got up on stage, and he got up on stage, and his whole plan was to shoot Murray, and he like forgets that was the plan.
Yeah, I
So
forget
he
that
has
was
the
the
gun
plan.
in him, and he's like thinking like, why am I here again? And he was like, and he just gets up and walks off the stage. Like, I mean, that'd be kind of anticlimactic. That would kind of ruin everything
Dude.
about the movie. Why would there be a dab pen in like 1960s to 80s Gotham?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That wouldn't be awesome. That would make no sense.
It wouldn't. But
That'd be
it
like
would
if
dope.
like Joaquin Phoenix just pulled out fucking like iPhone and just was like
It would be kind of
he picked up like everything was like canon and friendly except for like when Murray calls him and he just pulls out like a get like I almost said a Galaxy like whatever like top of the line phone Galaxy whatever iPhone 11 just fucking puts it to his ear.
Yeah, but that would like it would make no sense for to redirect the whole movie to a different time zone.
Half the shit in that movie is not possible in modern times. Like the murders on the subway, he would have got busted for way sooner.
Uh-huh.
Fuck yeah, that movie was lit though, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for
a
showing me. That movie
good
was
ass
fucking
movie. That's probably the
badass.
best movie. I'd say it's I'm torn between that and John Q, and I've told you guys about that movie, but I'm too high to explain about John Q right now.
Who do you think was the best Joker?
Joaquin Phoenix easily, I think.
Yeah,
I
he
like
did-
I like his performance better than even Heath Ledger's. That's saying a lot.
That's the one who was in Batman.
Yeah, that was the one in The Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
That one was where he goes into the hospital and he comes I remember
Uh-huh.
that. Where he comes out of the hospital with a fucking smile, and there's blood all over him.
What about you, Jay?
Fuck yeah, what?
Who's your favorite Joker?
Try that one.
The
one in
Heath
Dark
Ledger.
Knight. The one in Dark Knight. I don't know. I feel like he did a really good job acting like a fucking madman, crazy guy. in
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah,
Like I will give it that. That movie was very different how I thought it was going to be.
yeah.
Like that, literally, like
Joker was like the character Joker's Batman Begins in a way.
yeah,
Except
it
there's
was
not going to be any.
an
Yeah.
epilogue, like a prelogue to.
Prequel.
Yeah, it was very different than what I thought it was.
Mhm. It was good as shit though.
It was very good. I liked it. I was very, very impressed with it. Very impressed with it, I'd say. What other I won't say movies, but like what other like show series, like on Netflix or on like
Hell, you
YouTube
know.
even, would
What are
say
you doing over there, Peter?
I'm totally spaced out.
Oh, you're on your phone?
Oh yeah, I'm high as shit.
Oh no, you're good, dude. I was just curious, but I couldn't I didn't want to fucking yank the camera down because
Oh,
it's kind of a dick move.
oh, that's right.
what
Cause
they do to American teenagers. Anyhow, you good?
what the fuck are you talking about, man?
I was doing like a fucking ad in the middle of your conversation.
An ad for
Drugs,
what?
What they do to our teenagers.
Yeah, it's fucking delightful, bro. I'm happy as shit. Wesley's happy as shit.
I'm scared for you.
All right, we're on commercial break. This podcast is brought to you by Honey. Use code just it was on like a fucking ad. Dude, if I was sober, I probably could have done that. You've heard me pull that off before, like just ad lib an ad and make it sound good. But I'm too high and tired at this point. I don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, what other like favorite type or like what other like I don't know, like bleh, TV series or like shows or like what are your favorite like basically like TV
like
shows.
like favorite entertainment, like media.
Yeah, like yeah.
I'm a huge
fan.
fan of fucking. I mean, I used to be a really big fan of like Marvel Avengers movies,
Okay.
and I like Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame. But that it's over, and I'm just kind of bitter about it. So fuck Marvel. Other than that, they make
Just
great
fuck
movies.
Marvel.
Other than that, they make fantastic movies. Iron Man's easily my favorite on-screen character, comic book based character.
Yeah, it was, all right. Yeah, all those Marvel movies were really good series.
You know who I like, and don't. It sucks because I don't want to see them face together. But my favorite Joker is Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, and my favorite Batman is actually Ben Affleck, and that's like an unpopular opinion. But I like the buff, fucking stealthy, scary Batman versus the Christian Bale Batman, who wasn't I don't remember him being super stealthy. He was just kind of crafty, you know. How the fuck did we get talking about Batman?
Oh, from the Joker.
From the
from the Joker
But,
movie.
dude, so, a really unpopular opinion. My favorite Joker was the one from Suicide Squad.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotcha.
Trying to remember his
Jared
name.
Leto.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
Did you know he's the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars? Is that the name of the song? Yeah, 30 Seconds to Mars, the band.
Really?
Yeah, the song "The Kill." Remember that?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah,
that's him.
That's him.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He has a band and he's in a movie. I mean, he's
See, the only thing that I would change about him in the Suicide Squad
His
was
laugh.
his laugh, and that was it.
his laugh is all
And I just really like that portrayal of the Joker. Like he's very. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being edgy, but he's fucking mysterious as shit, and I like that. I always like that about the Joker because he's unpredictable.
right.
He's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel a mix of the I almost said the alcohol. Whoa, we haven't drank anything. Between dab pen, the coffee wearing off, and me being tired, I'm fucking exhausted. And
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it now.
how about we're at 59 minutes. How about we go to an hour and 5 minutes?
Another
Yeah.
5-6
We
minutes.
can get it through 5 more minutes.
Yeah, cool. I mean, what else do you guys want to talk about?
I hope it just doesn't deteriorate in the meantime and just get a whole lot drier and worse. and it's like, oh, why didn't we end it sooner? We've done that a couple times with the old podcast. Like we'd be high as fuck, and we'd start coming down, and we're like ready to take a fucking nap, and like we're trying to finish it off, and we just don't have the energy to finish it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Marijuana's a weird one. At least for me.
You're a weird one, Murray.
For me, it just never reacts like, I don't know. It just, I feel like I got like a giant like confusion, like all my fucking feelings are getting thrown at me at once. Like,
Yeah, that's weed.
it's fucking, I don't like that ride.
He said, yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
Like it's so fucking obvious.
I don't know. It's just, I'm not a fan of it. Maybe it's just not me. I don't know.
I feel like you just haven't. Look, this is typical stoner talk, but I feel like you just haven't done it enough. Like you haven't got your toes wet enough because you seem like you're still in that stage.
Are pretty avid smokers.
Dude, I used to be right there with you. Like felt like it was too much. It was like scary to get too high. I was so scared of getting too high that it kept me from wanting to smoke even a little bit because I was always paranoid.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah, and I was just like that, and I just kind of experimented on my own and kind of got comfortable. And now I'm at a point I literally have like no fear at all smoking weed. You could give me like a joint the size of fucking King Kong's toe, and I wouldn't be scared of it. Let's look up how big King Kong's toe is.
If I could get my hands on a pound, that shit would be gone in less than a week.
Holy shit! I don't know if I could do that.
I'm telling you, man.
It's a lot of.
See, I might not be able to smoke as much as Snoop Dogg, but I could at least keep up with him for a good bit.
If you get me a pound of coffee beans, that shit'll be gone in an hour.
Bro.
Just brew it into 1 cup and fucking die of a fatal heart attack because you drank too much coffee.
I don't think you can actually die from a heart unless you have like a heart condition.
Yeah, actually, that's possible.
I don't think that's possible.
Overdose on caffeine? Try it.
That's not possible.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go try it.
I don't know. I'm talking out my
later.
ass, but I'm just calling. I'm just calling it like I see it. What is the joke? What's happening? I just look over Johnson and goes, "Dum," and he looks over and waits for the reaction. And he goes, "Dude," and just shuts it and goes.
I like how your dad pen is named Species.
What?
Species like.
It's just the mod of the vape.
Oh,
We put the dab card on.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's the fucking battery part.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about my dad,
That's the mod.
and I thought you said something about a species. I was like, dude, what?
Dude, you're high as fuck.
I'm not high at all. I can't hear you.
Dad is called Species. What the fuck? Yeah, Dad. I mean, yeah, Wesley.
Yeah, Dad. Are you the one who's high? Yeah, Dad.
It's weird. So I sound like I'm high all the time. It's just weird because I don't do anything other than I don't know. Maybe I just might be really fucking retarded. Honestly,
damn, that wasn't harsh.
Bro, honestly, same though. I feel you.
No, I mean I'm okay with being retarded. You know, just like as long as I can still live the same.
I'm okay with being retarded as long as I'm.
What?
I'm okay with being retarded as long as I'm smart enough to maintain my daily activities without any help, which I can't. So I'm retarded.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking awesome, bro.
I didn't know this, but I know you take melatonin to sleep sometimes.
Yeah,
Did you know that you can actually build a tolerance to melatonin?
Yep.
And if you use it too much, you won't be able to produce. Yeah. No, you won't even be able to sleep without it.
Whoa.
Yeah. You get like a dependence. Your brain becomes dependent on the melatonin pills.
So you don't actually get insomnia from not taking it.
Yeah.
It's staying awake.
For taking it too much.
You just have to make sure that you don't take too much of it or take it too often.
Yeah.
I think that's a little fishy how our brains
but you have to take it for a while before that even happens.
Like dopamine and serotonin and just your basic neurotransmitters like in your brain. Like I think that's a little like fishy. Like how you know what I'm saying? There's gotta be a bigger level to it, I think. Like just with the whole human psyche. Never mind, you're not fucking. You're not there, but he's there. You know what I mean? Wesley's there.
Trust me,
but he's not there.
I get it, bro.
It said it would take about 100 cups worth of caffeine to kill you, and it would only take 5 liters of water to kill you. So in other words, water would kill you before coffee could.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's just drink some more coffee.
Yeah, it's not a drug, dude. It's just caffeine.
I'm gonna blow up my heart.
It's just your heart's not gonna blow up, bro. You're good.
Just to drink a lot of coffee. It's like persuade someone
He's
to
like
drink.
This is like the equivalent of like Jack drinking his pain away, like drinking his sorrows away. But instead of alcohol, it's just
it's just
coffee.
coffee.
It's just coffee.
Just sitting at a Waffle House at 3 in the morning by myself, drinking a black
Like
cup of
fucking
coffee.
like
Dude,
depressed as
I've
shit.
done that before, but I was high as fuck.
I was high as fuck.
No, actually, I've done that only like twice in my life. Just went to a Waffle House at 2 in the morning just to drink coffee. And it's fucking relaxing. You're
It
sitting there
is.
in your
Waffle House at any early hour is just great because it's like great food and there's like hardly no one in there ever.
Never.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know why.
it's not great, but I mean maybe it's
It's
just because
like a
when I'm there at that
nostalgic
time I'm usually
feeling.
high, so everything just tastes great anyway.
but
All right, we've reached the minute and five.
Yeah,
Fuck. We reached the hour and 5 minute mark. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. This was episode 1 of The Weasel and the Kid, featuring
Skinny
Jack
one.
the Clyde
Jack
and
and Clyde.
Jack the Clyde.
Alright.
And I will
Catch us.
no, don't say anything. I'm gonna try to turn it off without looking. I'm so no, okay.
All right, we good.
I was gonna try to end it without looking, and then I just saw myself like closing the tab. And
Episode 1.
Woo!
So I'm just gonna down myself up. Thank you guys for not.
Woo!
No, I'm gonna down myself up.
Woo!
Jack, you did it.